And to an exclusive conversation with the CEO of TCS and Chandrasekharan, who says that a volatile rupee is undesirable. And on the hot topic of the immigration bill in the US, TCS is proactively working on the steps to be taken once there is clarity on the bill.
Highly depreciating rupee is not good from two different points. First of all, it just gives you a sense of false confidence. The second thing is it's not good for the Indian economy. And so we would like a stable rupee, at least in a narrow band, and also a rupee at a certain level. Definitely it should strengthen and get to a level that it can stay there for a long time. So that's our view on the rupee. Particularly for TCS, we just have to see where it ends. But in general, I don't think that it's going to affect us badly. But we need to see where it ends. All of this is happening so quick, so fast.
Can we get a number or a range in which you will be saying that, okay, we are safe and we are making gains from these rupee levels?
See, that varies from quarter to quarter. Okay, so it depends on the particular quarter. We take short-term hedges, and so at this point in time, because of the hedge, we are not going to have an impact.
Any
negative impact? No.
Okay, and going forward, are you worried if it drops further? Is that going to be a concern either ways?
No, not really. We just need to see where the levels are, and we have taken short-term hedges. So we will take further hedges for the future, and we will be monitoring the situation. So I can't tell you today because we haven't made the call yet.
All right. And talking about the immigration bill, how concerned are you right now? And are your clients really on tenter hooks because of that bill in the waiting, and they are really looking at the outcome of that?
And from our point of view, the way the bill stands, definitely it will have an impact. It will have unintended consequences, both on companies like us and also on the US economy in general. I would say that this is an area where we are very actively engaged and watching, but we just need to see what the final version of the bill is going to be. From a customer's point of view, I think they are aware of what's going on, so there is no unduly concerns. That is not impacting the business today.
While there is hectic lobbying going on in the US also against this bill also by parties which are interested and have vested interest in that, so do you think that if the watered down version doesn't come, bill in this form, is it a big concern for company TCS and the Indian IT?
I think as the bill is getting debated and the process is going on, it is better to watch what the final version of the bill is going to be and not get into a hypothetical discussion. Then if you say wage hike, if you say from level 4 levels they go to 3 levels, then you start developing spreadsheets about what those levels are. There are a lot of things in which there is clarity required. So at this point in time, you can develop a lot of hypothetical scenarios. I don't think that is necessary. I think the process is on, and there are multiple different stakeholders, not only for the high skill visa program, but for the other parts of the bill as well. So I think at this point in time, we are just watching what the final version of the bill is going to be, and we are engaged with everyone.
But what I really wanted to know is that outplacement clause, and that is going to really hurt if it goes through. Is there a plan B in place at least?
Also, the outplacement clause that you're talking about has got so many interpretations. Okay, I don't know whether you've read the actual clause. If you read the actual clause and you talk to 5 different people, there are 5 different interpretations. So it depends on how you interpret. So that's why I said it is not because I don't want to give you a one-line answer to you. It is just because there is more clarity required for you to deal with it. And obviously, a company like us will work out various scenarios and will be proactive in whatever steps we have to take. So I am fairly confident that whatever is the final version, that will take into account the viability of everything from the client's point of view, from the employment point of view, all those things will be taken into account.
So do you see any positive in it at all?
Be a lot more clarity in the whole visa program. That will be a positive. And the cap of the total number of visas available that's likely to be increased. That will be a positive. And then, this is an issue that is getting debated for a few years at least now. And so we'll have stability going forward if you know exactly what the way forward is. So I think there is a positive.